What's going on? How y'all doing? This video gonna be about it was ABC's Nightline that pimped this agenda that all black folks got something against Asian Americans. And that's reckless journalism, if you will. But then again, I remember I ain't watched Nightline really since Ted Koppel was there. And if Ted Koppel's still around, he gotta be about like 135 or something, because that's about a long time ago. But anyway, bottom line is this. Why would a network do that? Because they're bought and paid off. Just like Fox is. All of them are bought and paid off. It's always cool to spin a racist agenda to sell the bag and to have a reason for people to think a certain way. However, it's cowardly, it's poor journalism, and it's a punk move, you know. And I gotta wonder that black folks who work for that network can actually tolerate going to work with Robin Roberts and Michael Strahan being two of the prominent African American figures there. You know, bottom line is this, and I ain't speaking for all black folks or even a half of them, but most of the time people I know ain't tripping on Asian American folks in the sense of despising nobody, really. Only the ones I know is when we get despised on. And as I said before, I'll say this again. You ain't got no black-owned business in little Chinatown. Now, you can flip the script and get a Pell Grant, and Asian folks can come to black neighborhoods. Can't do it there. And also the thing is this. The reality is this. We know that there are quite a few in the Asian community. Not all, but it's quite a few. Can't stand black folks. Get taught that coming over here. Get taught that to say if you want a good life, stay away from them. Do business with them. Be cool with them. You know. And I say that because obviously by behaviors. I say that by behaviors meaning that it is a known entity of how some people come in pre-segregated against you. You can tell by body language usually, you know. But that's not saying nearly half or all, because again, some people are cool with you, some ain't. It all depends on what you're dealing with. However, some come over here, get white in doctrine. Think white, act white, be white. You be all right. Stay away from them Negroes. That's what they pimp. That's it. Say, look, I can't make this up. I kid you not. You know. And I've kicked it in Chinatown, different places. You know. I'll openly know where I'm at. And at the same time, you know, make sure my money's straight and what have you. And I've also caught like the back end watching how some people be acting too. Front ways and back ways. So I'm just saying. But you see, the problem is media and a lot of people blow some things out. Some things gets really blown out, you know. And they do it on purpose because it's white power, white privilege, white systematic institutionalized racism. If you can pit people against each other, you keep black folks from getting at them white folks who 400 years, reparations, etc. That's what's done. You see, elephant in the room is real. And the problem is, I am, like Muhammad Ali said, I ain't got no problem with you, you see. Because you over here trying to get the bag like I'm trying, and you making the best for your family ways. But when they put you up against people, they use it systematically because they got that money, they got that power to do it. That's where the problem lies. That's the real problem. And the bottom line is you ain't gonna never get to that if you keep putting obstacles. But the media doing its usual racist bit to kind of instigate. And that's so typical. That's so typical. But anyway, I'd say boycott ABC's new, any of it. I know the NBA's on there. Boycott whack ABC. Because if they're going to use that, then you know what they really think. Now, who would greenlight such a thing in this day and age, especially during a pandemic with already racial tensions at a high? And it's real out here. Make no mistake about it, because you got these whack, loony Trump supporters and these white racist QAnon, all this other garbage that stormed D.C., these Klans people. So that's only par for the course. But anyway, give me your thoughts and your take. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments. I do respond. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And I ain't watching no more Nightline, and I'm not tripping on nobody unless you trip on me. But however, I do say this. Know who's the real enemy in between, because this is done on purpose. I'm out.